Hi, I'm Alyonna. Welcome to my channel. Tuning in to those watching this video. Let's get some messages for you. What do you need to know? Straight up, I'm getting a little bit of heavy energy. So there is this heaviness inside of you. For some of you, you're grieving something. For some, you could be sick. You could be depressed, feeling a little down. Okay, that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Now, you could also be getting flashbacks or memories of your past, like traumas and, past betrayals or past memories, even good memories and memories that can no longer come back into your life, right? Certain people who have moved on, who have passed on. So you're getting some, memories of things like that. And so you're feeling a little down. However, I do feel like the universe is giving you everything that you want, right? It's like, here, you've got this and this. And so you're content, but you are not feeling the joy. You're not yet feeling the joy. It's coming. Okay? Just one message here. Okay, someone needs to hear this. If you are dreaming of an ex or a past situation, cut the cords, do a soul contract, cancel, clear, delete a soul contract with that person. Okay, it's important that you do that because I feel like there's just whatever leftover stuck energies coming out, trying to get your attention, because it's going to be removed from your body. Okay, if you get a certain injury or like all of a sudden a big pimple or something in a certain part of your body and you don't usually get it there, a cut or a pimple or a sudden, something like a little hurt, right, at a certain part of on your skin, at a certain part of your body, it's showing you where you have stuck trauma. So look at that. For a lot of you, it might be, you might have some sort of like burning sensation or some, cuts or something. Again, like I'm repeating myself, but like around your root chakra area or your heart chakra. Okay, these are the two places that I'm seeing. Because a lot of you have some root chakra issues. It's like you want to relax and you feel like you can't. It's constant go, go, go. And there's no one to look after you. It's like you are the adult and you would like to be the child. Okay, you're tired of being the adult. You've been just going and going and going. And it's like, when is it going to end? When can I catch a break? And you're exhausted. Okay, but someone's coming into your life. Someone's coming in. Someone who's going to help you, and this is going to come in like a surprise. Okay, so you cannot know how or when it's going to come in, and then your life's just going to be beautiful again. In the meantime, focus on you. Focus on taking a break, doing something amazing, switching up your things when it comes to your work. So say for example, you work in an office and it's like, okay, whatever, I go, I sit on my table, I do my work, I come back. So maybe making an effort, because with the beauty, I feel it's to do with your appearance as well. So making an effort, maybe going shopping for some new clothes, for some work clothes. Dressing differently when you go to work. If you are someone who doesn't like, doing their hair and things like that, now you do it. Making the effort. Changing the frequency of your body. And however you can add beauty to your work. Maybe you work from home, you work for yourself. Changing your website, your logos, making it more beautiful, more appealing. If you're feminine, then making your business energy feel more feminine. If you're masculine, you make it feel more masculine. Okay? We also have trust, and we have the dragonfly spirit. So change. You are changing here when it comes to your career. You're doing something different because I feel like you stepped into this career at a time where you were feeling quite low. And now that you have moved out of the energy, it's time for you to reclaim your power. It's time for you to allow change to come in. It's time for you to do something different. Take charge of this. You have to make this change. You have to put yourself out there. And if you do, joy will come back into your life. Okay, back of the deck, we've got new beginnings. Okay. I also feel like, this is energy of, I think you've been numb for a while, and now, some emotions are coming up for you. Perhaps you did something, you opened, you heal you did some certain healing or something like that, and it opened up your heart chakra. And so now you're longing for this, love, for connection. You're starting to feel more. You're starting to trust more, because you used to, it was more of think more, feel less. And now it's feel more, think less. Okay? If you are waiting for someone to come into your life, this person's coming. Okay? If there's any issues you're stressing about, if it's to do with legal work or legal matters, it will go your way. So you can relax. You don't have to have fear around that. Things will work in your favor. And yes, pay attention to your appearance. Of course, don't be all about appearance. You don't want to be vain. But, pay some attention to your appearance and how you look, and experiment with different looks. Try something different. Change the energy. Okay? Give and take is also something that I'm seeing here. Something about compromising in some way, negotiating, compromising. I just see I see a balance, a good balance, nice, good connections, loving connections. Let me just see what comes up with this deck here. What do we need to know here? Again, new beginnings. Okay, and this is because you've done the work. You've done the shadow work. Look at this, the shadow work, and so you've got new awareness. Perhaps in relationships, with partnerships, you used to be very clingy or codependent, or maybe you were hyper independent. And so now you have done the work and you're like, yes, this is how I should be. This is what narcissistic people do. This is what they do when they want to gaslight you. This is, someone who's victim mentality. And you know your worth. You've done the work to know your worth. So you're not putting up with just anyone. You're not just, jumping into the next thing that comes up around you, the next person that asks you out, and you're like, yes, this is the one. Are you my twin flame? Every butterfly that flies past you, you're my twin flame, so you're not doing that anymore. You're in this new energy, and because of that, right, this new beginning is coming in, and the right person can come in now. And this person will bring you a firm foundation, and this will be the end of your suffering, the end of you walking through obstacles by yourself. You'll always have someone to assist you. Okay, your sex life is going to improve as well. There's a lot of, you're going to feel a little bit confused because there's all these emotions flowing around as all these changes come in, but you're going to be okay. All right, I'm going to stop here. Thank you for watching.